All right. Okay. Let's start off creating a new application. Prompt.test. There we go. Let's go for Livewire. No pest. Yes. Well, yeah. Put this a little bit bigger. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Alright, prompts. There we go. And let's actually open this here as well. Open. This should be fine for you guys. Prompt. All right. Cool. We're actually building a CLI application, so we don't need the browser right now. Composer require Laravel prompt. Whoops, I messed up. Okay. Let's head over to the documentation real quick. All right. So, introduction. All right. Okay, so for instance, if we create a new artisan, make command, let's, how should we call it? Let's call it test command. Alright, so this is an app in here. Alright. I don't like these, so I throw them out immediately. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I don't like it. If you do, please comment and we can discuss it. But I don't like having all that gibberish in here. So basically, if I were to run... Okay. I would have done this with name equals to this ask what is your name, just like that. And if I run PHP artisan run tests, what is your name, Bert, that was it. What did I? Okay. Artisan run test. Yes. Right. So that prints out my name. So I would be able to do the same thing, but just with text. Okay. That's nice. Okay. So we can even have a placeholder for that and a default. We don't want that, and we also want a hint. All right, let's try that. So just comma separated. Okay. Like this. Placeholder John Doe. Okay. It can have a default, required, a hint, hint. Like this. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Okay, so basically, if we were to require set stuff, like require true, okay. Yes, like this. I prefer this instead of this here. So, whoops. I need a comma. If validate name. Will this work? Alright, this works. Cool. This is pretty neat. Okay. Tell me a story. Okay. Also required is possible here. Okay. Okay, so I can ask a confirmation as well of some sort. But will this, like, Bert? Undefined function command confirm. There we go. Nope, and I still go through. Okay. Oh, this is nice. We can actually build out complete scaffolds of... So my name is Bert, and if I decline, I still go through, but my variable confirmed will be false, right? So Bert, whoops, Bert, and I decline, it's false. Okay, that's cool. That's what I expect of this stuff. Required to... Okay. Okay, so this will prevent me from continuing, I guess. Yes, that's more what I want. Okay. So, confirmation, you must accept the terms to continue. So, okay, a select. All right, let's try out select. So, let's comment out this for now. This as well. Selected option equals to a select. There we go. And a select has a label and then options. Choose an option. Options is an array. Wine, beer. Run test is not defined. Okay. Wait. PHP artisan run tests. Okay. Okay. And of course, yeah, my confirmed variable run tests. Let me go for beer as beer. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Okay. Okay. Cool. So, what else do we have? We have a default. Let me check out how this works. So, we can have a default scroll. Validate hint as well. Okay. And okay. So, these are the options. Key value paired. Wait. Up to 5 options will be displayed and scroll. Okay. Ah, okay. So, whenever, let me... like this. Right. Run tests. I only see 5 of them. Select one. And if I scroll 7. Is it scroll? Yes. Comma here. Run tests. I now see 7. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. Cool, I can plug. Okay, that's pretty. Also, validation. An owner already. Okay, yeah. Multi-select. Okay, so. Selected options. That will return an array, I guess. Well, we'll find out. So, selected options is a multi-select label. Come on. Choose options. I can actually reuse this and set a default wine. And there should be an array, I guess. Default is an array, yes. Alright, so this gives us... But how do I select that? Because if I hit enter, I only have wine. Oh, spacebar. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, so permissions. Ah, this is nice. Generate. Okay, requiring a value. Multi-select, yes. Okay, suggests. Okay, what is this? Instead of a select, I guess I will have something. What is your name? And there is. With the arrow keys, I have presets of them, so I can still do Bert. But if I do one arrow key down, Taylor, and it's Taylor. That is neat. That is neat. Okay, so we're going to build something with this in a minute, but I still need to figure out how and what. Requires validations, search, direct into, okay. All right, so let's get rid of everything here. Okay. PHP artisan make no. Composer require Spatie Laravel permissions. No, how is it called? Spatie permissions, Laravel permission. Like that. Okay. Cool. Onboard user. Let's again get rid of all this because we don't need that at all. Like this, onboard user handle, and we're going to use name with texts. Tell us your new colleagues this. Hint. Whoops. Validate. Like this. Let's get rid of this. We won't need that. Okay. Email. Just the same thing. Basically. This must be unique and users. Chosen email will be used in future communication. Email, for example, bird.phil.b, and that's it. I still have 10 minutes left. Mm-hmm. All right. So basically that should be enough, right? So Command C, let's run that again. Bird. So I should now have, oops, in my database, SQLite, yes. All right, that created the user. Cool. I need to go. Seems my colleague has been calling me already. Well, stay tuned for next time, and next time we will continue building on something cool with this. So that was a quick introduction of prompts. We got labels. No, we got text, select, multi-select, password stuff, and yeah, cool. I think this is pretty neat. I think we can build a lot of cool stuff with this. So, see you next time. How do I quit this stuff?